Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now with that we have a new update video, and in today's update video we're going to talk about the return of the Midsummer Festival. Now that the Rainbow Festival is officially over, Cloud Kingdom has been removed from the game again, it's gone, we get to celebrate Midsummer together. Now I've made this video like 5 times in the past. I've been doing YouTube for quite a while, but I realized I never actually explained to you what Midsummer stands for and what it is about. Now Midsummer is a very prominent tradition over in Sweden, and because Star Stable was established and created in Sweden, SSO is also incorporating the festival into their game. And with that being said, I think we are now ready to jump straight into this video, and we're going to take a look at everything there is to do at the Midsummer Festival area of 2022. Now, as per usual, the Midsummer Festival takes place over here at the festival area near Moorland. It's in between Moorland and Fort Pinta, which also means that this festival is also accessible for non-Star Riders. As you can see, we have a little quest over here to get started because the festival is looking a little bit empty. Of course, we have a few things over there and then the main stage over there. There are many things that we still need to do in order to celebrate Midsummer in a proper manner. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this quest line and see what we have to do. Now, there's 3 different reasons why I want to go ahead and play through these quests today, and that's because 1, I used to always reference a video I made like 4 years ago in case someone wanted to see me play through the quest line, and I kind of realized that that video is old and outdated and it no longer represents the content I make today, so we're just going to go ahead and go through it all over again. Second, the only thing you can do today is these quests. There's nothing new about the Midsummer Festival compared to the previous years, so I wouldn't really have a video if I didn't actually do the quests. And third, Star Stable announced today in their news article that they are going to update the Midsummer Festival for 2023, so this year is going to be the last year that the Midsummer Festival is going to be like this. So this is our last chance to really make a good video on every single quest over here and everything that there is to do. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and help these rangers and pick up their stuff from different locations so we can get started on building the rest of the Midsummer Festival. Now there's 3 different rangers around here. We have Ranger Stanislav, we have Ranger Dylan, and then we have this woman in the back whose name I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. Hi Ashley. And they all need different materials for different aspects of the Midsummer Festival. So Ashley needs logs for a Midsummer fire over here. Ranger Stanislav over there in the back is responsible for the Midsummer Pool, which we're also going to build. And then lastly, Ranger Dylan over here is responsible for the actual feast and building the tables, etc, etc. So we're going to go ahead and pick those up right now, and I think I have to go to Moorland for that. Yes, I do. And then here we go. We picked up both the boxes. Let's now go back to the Midsummer Festival, and then there you go, Dylan. Those are all of your tables. Now we just need the feast, which we have to go to Fort Pinta for, so let's go ahead and unlock that quest. But before we're going to Fort Pinta, I do very quickly want to collect the flowers and the leaves that we need, which are right over there near the GED construction site. So let's go ahead and do that first. And before we go back to the festival, I also want to pick up the fuel logs from the GED site itself. And now we need 4 wreaths, which we can create at the wreath making station right over there. First, we're going to deliver those logs though. Where did my horse go? Oh my god, I forgot how much I hated this. Whenever you complete a quest line at the Midsummer Festival, your horses move to a specific place, and it's very annoying because that's how I keep on losing my horse. And there we go, we have the fire logs on there. And then now we get to ignite the bonfire, and it seems that Star Stable still hasn't fixed the glitch over here. It's not on my hand, and it's kind of sticking onto my arm, which is a little weird, but oh well. Let's go ahead and light this bonfire up. And then there we go, a very warm little fire. I mean, it's not little, it's bigger than my character, but still. We've got a very warm bonfire over here to sit around, tell stories, play the guitar, do all the other cute stuff that we do in Star Stable. Now we're done with Ranger Ashley now, and I think second I want to finish up with Stanislav for the Midsummer Pool, because I do want to show you the little dance thing you can do around the pool, and it's so funny. I mean, it's kind of iconic, so I kind of have to show you. So let's go ahead and make these wreaths over here on this table, and then now we get to attach these wreaths to the Midsummer Pool, as you can see. And lastly, I think we're in need of a Norwegian flag, so let's go ahead and raise the pole first, and then we're gonna put the flag on top. So there we go, the pole's going up. It's very, very tall, as you can see. Oh, we don't need to put a flag on top this time? That is weird. I remember so vividly that back in the day we had to put a little flag, a Norwegian flag on top, but apparently that's no longer a thing. Okay, and then now is the big moment. I want to show you the iconic frog dance from years ago. We used to do this like all around Jorvik because there was like a little glitch, and this, you guys, is it. Look at this. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful, isn't it? It is one of Star Stable's best animations ever. I love the frog dance. It's so iconic. Now with that being said, there is one last thing we need to do, and that is head to Fort Pinta and finish up this beautiful festival over here, because we're almost done, but not completely, because there is no feast just yet. So let's go ahead and get those boxes and get that food and the drinks, and then we can celebrate Midsummer. And then there we go. We put down the supplies, and now if we complete his quests, he'll be arranging everything for us. The boxes at the main stage and the food and drinks on the tables. The very last thing we need to do is drop the Midsummer greetings into this mailbox over here, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, hold on. Ranger Marisol just gave me another quest, and this one is in fact about the flag that needs to go on top of the Midsummer Pool, so let's go ahead and raise the Norwegian flag. There it is, you guys, and now we are finally done with preparing for the Midsummer Festival. Now, in case you're thinking, those quests don't really seem that interesting, don't you worry, because there's a lot more that you can do at the Midsummer Festival. Example number 1, the fishing pond, which this person just got stuck in. Basically, how this works is once a day you can fish and have the chance to catch something really great. So I'm gonna go ahead and click and see if I can catch something great. I caught something, and the thing I caught is this Lakeside Daydream helmet, and to be honest, it does look really pretty. Look at the little flowers on top. I love it, yeah. And I think it's actually possible to collect an entire outfit from this fishing pond, so make sure you come back every single day and collect the full outfit. Now, in case the fishing pond isn't interesting to you, over here we also have a few shops. Now, this one over here is the Nostalgia Apparel, which is a shop filled with old school clothes from back in the day. Then we also have the Midnight Sun Finery, which also has a bunch of old clothing from previous editions of the Midsummer Festival. Then this thing over here, this little hut, is actually a storage hut. If you go onto here and you click on all of these different boxes, you go straight into your storage, and over here you can change your tack, and also you can change your clothing. And if you want a different pet, if you want to collect some food, you can also do that in there. Now, the last shop we need to take a look at is the Greenery Garments shop, and this one is the new shop. Over here we have every single new item, all in flower theme, and I love these bows over here. They also match my outfit, but because they're 80 star coins for just one bow, I'm not going to get them just yet. I'm going to spare up my Jorvik shillings. We have a Western set as well as an English set, so you can even choose between two sets. And I think it's safe to say that I am loving the flower detail on every single one of these items. So yeah, if you're interested in any of these items, come over here to the Midsummer Festival and check them out. In case you just want to relax and sit down, over here we have a picnic area in which you can just go ahead and sit down and relax, talk to some friends, and do whatever you want to do. And then right next to it we have the Midsummer tent, and basically if you collect 7 flowers around the Midsummer Festival, the tent will show you a dream. And you know, let's go ahead and collect some flowers and see what this mystery dream is. And then there we go, this is the last flower we needed, and now let's go back to the tent and see what happens. To be honest, I never really understood this whole tent dreaming thing. First you see a GED guard, and then you see your horse with a bunch of hearts around it. I guess it's kind of cute, but I still don't really understand it, even after all these years. Now lastly, there is one more thing I need to talk to you about, and that is a brand new redeem code. The redeem code is Feelin' Splendid, and the one thing you need to pay attention to is that the G in feeling is not there. It's FEELINSPLENDID. Feelin' Splendid. This redeem code will give you the Imperial Splendors set, which is only available from off level 9. So you can't redeem this code if you're not level 9, which means probably not available for non-Star Riders who've never really had a subscription. And with that being said, that was everything for today's video on the Midsummer Festival, the very last edition as we know it today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. If you would like to see more of my content, all you have to do is subscribe as well as turn on those notifications to make sure you'll never miss out on anything I post. I hope you'll have a splendid week this week, and I'll see you again next week on Wednesday with a brand new update video. Bye guys!